Today we will explore the concept of tokenization and how it can revolutionize investment opportunities for African startups. By representing ownership of real-world assets through digital tokens on a blockchain, tokenization allows for fractional ownership, increased liquidity, and broader access to investors. Imagine you're craving pizza, but a whole one is too much. You'd probably order a slice, right? That's the basic idea behind tokenization. Instead of buying a whole asset like a building, you can buy a digital piece of it, a token. These tokens represent real-world assets, making them accessible to more people. It's like splitting that delicious pizza into smaller, more affordable bites. Think of tokens as digital certificates of ownership. They live on a blockchain, which is like a super secure digital ledger. This ledger tracks who owns what, making transactions transparent and tamper-proof. This technology opens up a world of possibilities, especially for investors looking at Africa. Tokenization isn't limited to just physical things. It can be used for intellectual property, art, even debt. Essentially, anything of value can be tokenized. This creates exciting new avenues for investment, particularly in emerging markets like Africa, where traditional investment methods can be limiting. Let's bring this home to Africa. Imagine a young entrepreneur in Lagos wants to expand her business. Traditionally, she'd need to navigate a complex and often expensive loan process. With tokenization, she could issue security tokens backed by her company's future earnings. This allows investors, big or small, to buy into her vision and share in her success. Real estate investor. Now picture a beautiful piece of land in Cape Town. It has the potential to be a game-changing ecotourism resort. Tokenization allows developers to fractionalize ownership of this land. This means smaller investors can own a piece of this paradise, democratizing access to real estate investment. But it doesn't stop there. African artists can use NFTs, a type of token, to sell their art directly to global audiences. This cuts out the middleman and ensures they receive a fairer share of the profits. These are just a few examples of how tokenization can revolutionize investment in Africa. Traditional investment methods like buying stocks or real estate can be like trying to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in flip-flops. It's possible, but it's going to be a long, slow, and painful journey. Tokenization, on the other hand, is like taking a Jeep. It's faster, more efficient, and accessible to a wider range of people. Financial analyst, one of the key advantages of tokenization is its ability to democratize investment. Remember those pizza slices? Tokenization allows you to buy just a bite of a valuable asset, making investment possible for those who previously couldn't afford it. This opens up a world of opportunities for smaller investors, especially in Africa, where access to traditional investment vehicles can be limited. Another key difference is liquidity. Imagine trying to sell a house quickly. It can be a nightmare. With tokenized assets, selling is as easy as clicking a button. This ease of trading makes tokenized assets a more attractive option for investors.
The promise of tokenization, unlocking Africa's potential. Tokenization has the potential to be a game changer for Africa. It's like giving a microphone to a continent bursting with talent and potential. Imagine a future where a young entrepreneur in Nairobi can secure funding from investors worldwide with the click of a button, or a talented artist in Dakar can showcase their work and earn a global following through NFTs. This technology can help unlock the potential of Africa's vast natural resources. Imagine tokenizing a gold mine in Ghana or a cocoa plantation in Ivory Coast. This would allow for more transparent and equitable distribution of profits, benefiting local communities and investors alike. Tokenization can also help bridge the funding gap that has long hindered Africa's development. By providing easier access to global capital, we can empower African entrepreneurs, artists, and innovators to drive economic growth and create a brighter future for the continent.
Navigating the uncharted waters, challenges and considerations. Of course, like any new technology, tokenization comes with its own set of challenges. It's like venturing into a safari, exciting, but you need to be aware of the lions lurking in the grass. One challenge is volatility. The value of tokens can fluctuate wildly, just like cryptocurrencies. This means investors need to be aware of the risks involved and invest wisely. Another challenge is regulation. The world of tokenization is still like a newborn giraffe, finding its feet. Clear regulations are needed to protect investors and ensure the long-term sustainability of this technology. Lastly, there's the issue of complexity. Understanding blockchain technology and how tokenization works can be daunting for the average person. Education and user-friendly platforms will be crucial to ensure everyone can benefit from this revolutionary technology.
A more inclusive future tokenization and the democratization of African investments. Despite the challenges, the future of tokenization in Africa is bright. It's like the African sun, powerful, full of potential, and ready to illuminate the way forward. Tokenization has the potential to democratize investment, empower individuals, and unlock Africa's vast, untapped potential. Imagine a future where owning a piece of Africa's growth story is as simple as tapping your phone. This is the promise of tokenization, a more inclusive, accessible, and equitable investment landscape for all. By embracing this transformative technology, Africa can pave the way for a brighter and more prosperous future.